Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to you. This is Mama Habiba for Dervish Nation. Generally, you don't see me. I'm more behind the scenes doing the technical work while Sidi Farhat makes the videos that so many of you enjoy. But from time to time, as a Western new Muslim, 40 years new, I'll come to you with a few words, and I thought I'd tell you about one of my favorite little apps. As a student of Arabic, I'm finding it's easy to have something on screen and with an audio. So I've always been using, since I discovered apps, I've been using an app called iQuran. And until recently, I used iQuran Lite, the free version. And it's fine. It gives you everything. It gives you the entire Qur'an with an English translation and one reciter, Sheikh Husary. Very good, very clear. And it has all the functions that you'd want to have, all search functions, bookmarking, and you're able to make a surah repeat on loop, or certain sections, certain verses, if you want to be learning. So it's great. Only recently I moved on to iQuran Pro, the paid version, because I wanted a larger version for the Arabic text. My eyes are a little bit dimmer than they used to be. So the Pro version gives you the choice of making the Arabic script bigger, plus it also gives you, I think, 4 more choices of translations in English, as well as perhaps a dozen more languages. You definitely have French, German, Spanish, Italian, Persian, Urdu, Russian. So if you need a translation into something other than English, it's worth a while for you to take the Pro. The cost? Almost nothing. It's under $4 one time. This is not a subscription. And one of the reasons I like iQuran so much, whether the Pro or the Lite, is because it's a very simple, elegant presentation. There's no jarring colors, and there's no advertising. Almost every app these days have ads hitting you, which can be very annoying, but no. Astaghfirullah, for the Qur'an, it should be properly and beautifully presented, and it is indeed in iQuran Lite and Pro. So I highly recommend it. It's a very, oh yes, and in the paid version, you get a choice of many more reciters, and I'll put a whole list of them below, so that you can hear different reciters, different cadence, and really it's very nice to have. One of the other advantages is that once you download the surahs, that's it. You don't have to connect to the internet each time, so it's very easy to use anywhere, anytime. For the Lite version, I must say that you can only download 10 surahs of the audio per day. But it's not a big deal. You can eventually, within a week or a few weeks, get the whole Qur'an by downloading 10 surahs a day. With the Pro version, you get everything instantly, and it's all around great. So if you're looking for a Qur'an app, definitely check it out. I have looked at a few others, and I didn't like them so much. The script wasn't as clear for my eyes anyway. And it was, just not as appealing as iQuran. So whether you just want to listen, whether you're a newcomer and want to listen and read the text at the same time, or just meditate on the sound, I encourage you to do so. Because hearing the Quran, even if you don't understand the meaning, it's such a joy to the heart. You know what? Go and take a look on YouTube and search for babies listening to Quran. It's fascinating as they leave their fussiness and they perk up and they start listening to this sound, because it's a sweet sound coming from the place that we came from, and they recognize that. They know. And our soul knows at so many levels. Alhamdulillah. One word about the translation that comes with the Lite and even with the Pro versions. As a translator myself in my career days, I was a French to English translator. I know a little bit about translation, and also as a student of Arabic, I have a glimpse anyway of the richness and the fantastic wealth that's in the language of the Qur'an, Arabic, just because of the way it's made and because it's Qur'an, it's Word of God. A translation, never take a translation as Qur'an. There's a big difference. A translation must always be a subjective interpretation within the levels of understanding of the translator. So take a retranslation with, alhamdulillah, it's good, but I find that there's many things that sometimes it's irksome. But alhamdulillah, look at the different translations and study a little bit. And whether you're new to this or an Arabic speaker with already many years of understanding and of listening to Qur'an, I encourage you to look more into Qur'an and let the Qur'an speak to you. Let it sweep over you and enter every aspect of you, and alhamdulillah. So that's my little thing about iQuran. I hope it's of use to you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.